Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Brian,
And I'm Shauna.
and we're back for Wednesday night trivia.
This is where we usually pause, get regrouped, and then go back at it on a show.
You're like, what are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing to me? See, I'm so confused. I don't know why. I didn't even get any water
You didn't.
out.
You didn't.
Usually the star of the show gets that out for me.
Well, that's why you usually get it.
Oh, aren't you sweet? I know you don't mean it, though.
I
How
do.
is everybody tonight? I feel like it's been a week already.
Yeah, it has been. I'm like really pumped up, motivated. It's a 4 day week this week, a 3 day week next week, and a 4 day week the next week, following week.
How do you feel about all that?
I'm pretty excited.
So you're working 11 days out of 15 possible. That's pretty good. Basically 2 weeks out of three.
Pretty happy about it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Who we got to say cheers to?
Okay, let's start at the top. First one in the chat tonight was Tammy Adams. You believe that?
Cheers, Tammy.
Cheers, Tammy.
And I wanted to answer one of Tammy's questions real quick because I just seen it right when I was hitting the live button. Tammy asked where we got the Bib and Tucker with the train that we did on What's in the Glen. Tammy, Terry picked that up for me. It's been months ago, and it was somewhere in Kentucky. So I wish I could tell you where he found it at, but I truly don't know. But next time I see Terry, I'll see if he remembers.
Yeah, it was definitely Kentucky though.
Or if he hops in the chat, make sure you ask him.
So back to where I was at. Cheers, Tammy Adams. Cheers, Gary McDonald. The Rye Guy. Cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Mr. Dave Vogelsang. Cheers to you, sir. As always, a pleasure to have you here. Wilmington Piper. Cheers to you. MacGyver. And here we are with the new names on YouTube again. So I know that's not really MacGyver.
It is MacGyver.
Um, Last week I knew who MacGyver was. I don't remember this week.
That is Dave-O.
It's who?
Dave Bollinger.
Oh. Okay. Um, Dave Vogelsang I already got. Wilmington I already got. Rye Guy I already got. Rob, the SS Supervisor. Cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Gary McDonald, I believe, I already got. Let's see here. These guys were really busy in chat before we got on. So there's a lot of repeat names at the top. Charlie with Bourbon and Balls. Cheers to you. Um, and so that I don't miss them when I get down to them, because I saw them before I went to the top. Cheers to Jeff from Bourbon and Balls. Got Jeff with us tonight. Um, Mr. David Tanko, cheers to you, sir. He said I made it. You did. You did make it, David. Mitch, cheers to you, sir. It's been a few weeks or more
Or month.
months.
Glad to have you
Great,
back,
yeah,
Mitch.
great to have you back. Ben, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. We have got, there's a skip on me. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure I get all the names. Cheers to Matt Bykowski. Great to have you, Matt. Keith Glandon, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Feel like I just talked to Keith. William Hall, cheers to you. Great to have you back in tonight. I say that like I hadn't seen him. Watch, he's going to be like, well, I'm here every week. Uh, Hazmat, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Tracy, Silly Yorkie, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. And there's Jeff from Bourbon and Balls. See, I wouldn't have missed him. I was afraid I'd miss him, though. David B., cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Let me back up here a minute. I got one of those skips. Sorry, guys. Once it skips, it's really hard to find where you're at. Okay. Patrick Littledew, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. I know I probably didn't get all the way back up to where it skipped from, but Alan Adams, cheers to you. Gandy, I don't think I said cheers to you yet, so cheers. Thanks for joining us. We have got also Stan, cheers, sir. Thanks for joining us.
And William Paul's been working on renovations, but he has his MacBook and he's ready to.
Gotcha, good deal. Mrs. Laura J, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. I imagine Mr. Ritchie is somewhere around, so cheers to Mr. Ritchie. Thanks to you guys that have sent in the super chats already. We appreciate that. And Shauna's been writing down for the Ducks. I know I've seen her over there writing. Um, I think I'm almost to the bottom. It just skipped me to the bottom, so I am there. Cheers to Whiskey Bill. Thanks for joining us, Bill. And that is the bottom of my list. Jenny B, cheers to you. You're very welcome for the package, and I hope you enjoy it. There's Mr. Ritchie. Okay, if I missed you guys, it wasn't intentional. As always, my computer is, I guess it does it to Shauna too. So cheers to Scotty. Thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate that. And cheers, everybody.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Big trivia night.
Yes.
You got tonight and next Wednesday, and somebody wins a bottle of Blanton's.
So, super chats already. Thank you guys. I got Gary down for 2, Jeff Bourbon Balls down for 2, Charles down for 2, Dave Ogleson down for 2, and Tracy down for 2, and Andy down for 1. Now I'm going to let Brian take that over, but I just want to let you know that we had you down. So, tonight's super chat. I'm kind of doing it as a double blind. However, if you guys put in the comments that you want to know what's in here, you tell me. I will let you know. But there are 6 different 1-ounce samples, and they're all 10-year whiskeys already packed up, ready to go. There's a few really good ones, and other ones that are just as good, but not as big named. You know what I mean? That's why I put 6 in, because I wanted to make sure, you got your money's worth for super chatting. Anyways, I think it'll be a fun blind. They're all relatively in the same proof point, so I think it's going to be a super fun blind for whoever gets it. And whoever does win it, I kind of want to know the order that you put it in.
I want to say thanks and cheers to Keith, Crappie Cat, and Husky Dog. I've got you each down for a duck, and we appreciate the support, guys.
So for trivia,
David Tanko, cheers to you. And Wilmington, cheers to you. I've got you each down for a duck.
and for trivia tonight, we have 2 rounds of trivia, 10 questions each. The one is over The Office, the sitcom The Office. The other one is, it's different. It's name that distillery, but it's going to be populating pictures. So you have to name it after you can guess what the picture is of what distillery. Brian took it. He thought it was kind of fun. He did get a 50% on it, but to be fair, we hadn't been to some of the distilleries, so.
And I was trying to beat my competition, although there was no competition. So I was guessing before it was completely unveiled.
He was. Um, so tonight's prize for each winner will get a $10 Amazon gift card that I emailed to you as soon as tonight's live is over. For every 10,000 points you accumulate during the month, you'll get an entry for the grand prize, which will be drawn at the end of next week's trivia. If you are a paid patron, you will receive an entry for each week that you participate. And at the very end of the year, the more points you accumulate, you could have the chance of winning the 2025 Trivia Championship trophy, which will be given away at the end
Last
of the
year's
year.
winner was Alan Adams.
It was.
Somewhere on the Patreon page, there was a picture of Alan with his trophy from last year. I'd like to say cheers to Jeremy. Thanks for joining us tonight. And there was another name that I knew I hadn't spoke to yet. David from BTM.
Yep,
Cheers,
cheers.
and thanks to both you guys. We appreciate it.
And Lori, I got your Venmo, and Stan, I got your Venmo, both down for one duck. And I promise you, I will check Venmo at the end before I do the ducks as well, um, just so I don't miss any, because they don't always pop up on my watch. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm going to miss them, because I will look on the website. We are going to start with The Office. Um, it was on that big list that we used wrote a long time ago. I'm not familiar with The Office. I did double check all these answers, so I am praying that they are correct. Um, so neither of us have ever watched The Office, so please please take that in consideration if I did misvalidate one of the questions. The game pin is 762-079, and I will get that put in the chat.
Cheers, Patrick. I've got you down for a duck, sir. We appreciate it.
Guys are starting to roll in there.
Cheers, Jeremy. Thank you, sir. I've got you down for a duck.
So Brian and I also decided that we're going to do a little blind. I think we're going to probably do it as soon as the trivia is over, because Brian gave me a hard time last week. We kind of flew through trivia. And so I'm like, you know what? We have all these samples that we're not getting to. Um, and there's a lot of good ones, because I really like to do them on the shows, so you guys can see what we think of them, because you guys put all this time and effort into sending us samples. We want to make sure that you know that we enjoy them, or tasting them. So Gandhi had sent us some samples a while back, and we are blinding these. I do not know the order, but I can tell you at the bottom they all have numbers on them. Our glasses all have numbers on them. Everything's been mixed around several times, so I don't know which order they're in. But we have a K. Luke Keenan blended bourbon finished in Cabernet barrels, 117.4 proof. We have an Evernorth, the Cobbler, Spirit Walker Volume 3 American Whiskey, 115.4 proof. Oops, I'm knocking it over. And we have Brothers of the Leaf Bourbon Toasted French Oak Batch 1 at 115.4 proof. So Gandhi, thank you for sending these to us, and we will be blinding them here soon.
Cheers, David Bates. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, cheers.
Great to have you in tonight.
So we currently have 34 people in. Going to give it just another about 30 seconds or so, because I think it's about the same number of people we have in the stream. And then we will get started.
You guys are saying nice set of samples, Candy.
I know. That is a nice set. And I'm all for wine finish, so the Cabernet finish one. I'm super excited to try that one out. I'm almost thinking, I don't know if it was a K. Luke one though. I feel like we just had one that was Cabernet.
I feel like we did too, but I can't think what it was.
I know. I'm bad about that. Okay, guys, we are going to get started. If you're just joining, you still have time, plenty of time to hop in. Game pin is 762-079, and it'll also be real tiny at the bottom of the screen. So good luck, everybody.
And thank you, Charles, for throwing that reminder out there for the like button.
So while you guys are playing first round of trivia, Um, I will let everybody know we will probably not be live on Sunday again until after football season's over. No, football season's kicking off. Bryan and I will actually be out of town this coming weekend and the following weekend. So we do not want to interfere with anybody's Sunday night football plans, but we will be posting shows on Sundays until football season is over. Gary coming in first, Charlie right behind. Ooh, kind of close there. Now we know who all watched The Office.
The Office, yeah. I feel like Charlie used to talk about The Office.
I think it was Charlie that really wanted The Office on there. The right guy, he's calling Spirit Walker, the Evermore Spirit Walker for the win. He's calling it now. We'll see. I'm anxious to see how it comes in too.
Speaking of the
Speaking of
devil,
Charlie, Charlie jumping up in first, Gandy right behind. And I will tell you, I do not have a score for Bryan on this because I did not have Bryan take it because, well, really it wasn't fair because
because we knew that we didn't know. We knew we didn't know. I'd go out on a limb and say it would probably have been a 0.
Charlie keeping the lead, Gandy right behind. And William Hall said that is wrong. There were 2 fires. Okay, I apologize, William Hall. Thank you for letting me know, though. And unfortunately, both those names were on there. So I am sorry. I was hoping maybe one of the names weren't on there, so it would have been an easier one. They must have been hectic in the office to cause 2 different fires. Charlie keeping the lead. Gandy right behind still. On to question number 5.
Next time that leaderboard comes up, check out Charlie's hat. I could almost see him wearing that. Like when it starts getting colder and he's out playing with his lawnmower,
Mm-hmm.
I could see him wearing that.
Charlie keeping it. Gandy right behind. Troy creeping up. On to question number 6.
Rex is on the move.
Charlie still in the lead. Gandy and Troy keeping the same lead. I was going to say the right guy, but should not have gotten the last one wrong because he put it right there in the comments. And Charlie and Gandy and Troy. On to question number 8. It'd be horrible to hit a coworker in the parking lot.
Guess it depends on the coworker.
Well, I'd still feel really bad about that. I would imagine that changes the whole dynamic in the office setting.
Probably makes things a little more awkward.
Yeah,
We'll have to ask Mike if it ever bothered him at work.
that's true. I never thought about that. That'd be kind of the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
Charlie keeping the lead, Gandy then Troy. On to question number 9. Go Wilmington, 27th place. I would get, I think there's 34 people in there or 35. I would get the last place because I really,
Yeah. Sean and I would be fighting for last.
I could not have even told you any of these characters that played on it. I had no clue of what the office was. Charlie keeping the lead, Candy and Troy right behind him. Last question. Good luck. And on the podium, we have in third, Gary. Good job, Gary. And second, we have Gandy. And first, we have Charlie. Congratulations, Charlie.
Congrats, Charlie. That's maybe his second win.
Huh? I'm not sure, honestly.
I
We've played
think it
trivia way
might
too
be.
much to remember who.
I know that he did not win McBrayer.
he,
He did not. I think
he
he
did not.
bombed McBrayer.
He definitely did not.
Cheers, Colt. Thanks for joining us, even just briefly.
Miss Lori J, I'm with you. Never seen it, so I completely get that.
David Tanko rigged.
All right, now let me pull up the next one. I am really hoping you guys like this next trivia round. It's completely different than anything we've done, so fingers crossed you guys like it. And I am pretty confident that everything's right. I'm like not 100.5%. Everything's right.
100.5%.
Yeah, just saying. That's how
Wow.
confident I am. All right, so the game pin for the distillery picture trivia is 750649. And I'm going to put that in the chat.
Cheers, Alan. I got you down for 2 ducks. Thank you very much. If you guys would kindly hit that like button, we'd appreciate it. It's free and it's fun. John Shank, cheers to you, sir. That sucks. John got evacuated from his vacation in North Carolina.
Oh, I wanted to thank you, John, for mentioning that. One, I'm sorry that you got evacuated. I'm not sure what part you were at, but I wanted to see how Wilmington was faring, if it was getting the Wilmington area or.
Unless it's changed, I asked him last night on Google Meets, and they were expecting maybe 30 to 40 mile an hour winds where he was at. But I know with a hurricane, a lot can change in a hurry. So
Yeah. Well, everybody on the East Coast experiencing that, I hope that everybody stays safe and that maybe the direction will change and it'll just stay out in the ocean and have fun, like way out in the middle. Had some rain today. It's like, oh, another thing I wanted to ask you, Wilmington, was yesterday I saw on the news that in the Wilmington area, somebody hit a gas line by like a vet clinic or a dog daycare type thing or something, and it like had an explosion. Where that wasn't near you or anything, was it? Assuming everybody. I don't. I think just a
When
few
did you start watching the news so much?
firefighters got hurt, though, unfortunately.
But again, when did you start watching the news?
If it pops up on my news feed, like when I'm scrolling, I'll on YouTube, I'll watch it.
So you get your news from YouTube.
Well, it's like the news channels. It's not like
I got that. He said it was scheduled to open in September. Not too close.
I'm not too close to him. Okay, thank you. Shirley's telling you to back off.
I know, Charlie. I'm pushing my luck there. Should never challenge the boss. Never, ever, ever.
Good. John got out before it got too bad, so that's good. Very, very good. So, um, David Shelley, I got your Venmo for $2. Scott, I got yours for $2. And Carrie Shelley, I got yours for 1. Thank you.
Cheers to old-fashioned ways.
Okay, we have about 38 people in here, and that's more than I'm showing online. So I think we'll go ahead and get started. Again, if you enter in, you're always welcome to join midstream to get points. Game pin is 750649, and we are going to go ahead and get started because I am anxious to see how you guys like this, and I'm also anxious to get to this blind.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Cheers to Lip Service Crew. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
And cheers to Below Average Bourbon. Thanks for joining us.
If you are just joining us, we just started on question number 1 of the second round of trivia. You're welcome to hop in. Game pin is 750649, and we do use Kahoot. Okay, Charlie keeping the lead from the last round. Charlie in the lead, Alan right behind him.
Charlie go. He likes it up there on
Yes.
top of the leaderboard.
Cheers, Stacy from Four Leaf.
Cheers, Stacy.
And Ash MC taking the lead. Little MC in second, and Keith G in third. Great job. Ash MC and Little MC keeping the lead. On to question number 4.
I ran into that too, Patrick, on some of them.
There's one in here, depending on how the blocks uncover, that will be easy for anybody, I think. Ash and Lil keeping that lead on question number 5. Ash and Lil MC still in the lead. On to question number 6. Candy.
I think you do, Gandy. You just don't get out to the right places, maybe.
The ones I put on here. A lot of these I've not been to either. I mean, like this one I would love to go to. William Hall, I got one. Ash and Low MC keeping that lead. On to question number 7. Well, I think we can tell who does get to all of them.
Absolutely.
Troy coming in the lead. Ash and Low MC right behind. On to question number 8.
See Gandy's comment.
I actually I didn't want to say anything because I don't know if I used it or not. So
Cheers, Dustin. I got you down for a duck. Thank you very much, sir.
Alan jumping in the lead. Troy right behind. Mitch right behind him. On to question number 9.
It's definitely a little bit different than what we're used to, isn't it, Matt?
Willing to fight for likes it. Good. Troy jumping back up in the lead. Alan right behind. Last question. Good luck.
Good luck.
I didn't even write them down, so I truly have no clue which ones I put on here. It was hard because there's so many.
It was hard, and I feel like you feel like you need to rush and make a pick.
That one didn't take people long. And third, we have Mitch.
Mitch.
Congratulations. Then second, we have Alan. Congratulations. And in first, we have Troy. Congratulations.
Andy said 30th place, but it was fun. Congrats, Troy.
Yes.
That was a difficult one.
I truly had fun doing that one. So um it was fun for me. So
Jay Cornett got 8 out of 10 and hasn't been to any of them. So
hey,
you are a fantastic guesser, apparently.
yeah. I don't know as if I could have.
Don't do it, William. Don't hide and cry.
Good job, Rob. You better.
Rob, I missed that one,
I was
believe
gonna
it
say
or
Brian missed that one.
not. I guessed too quick on it.
Okay, hop out of here real quick, and we are going to get to the blind. Super excited about that. So congratulations, Charlie and Troy, on those wins.
Thanks to all you guys that are saying you enjoyed that one. It was Shona did good coming up with that one. I liked it.
Maybe I'll think of other type of whiskey type pictures. But there's so many distilleries. I really like doing that. One, because I got to see pictures and stuff of the distilleries. So it's
Ashley,
kind of
we
fun.
thought you guys were gonna carry that one right to the end.
Yes.
Okay, are you already diving in?
Oh, I am. Yep.
Sorry,
I'm just nosing.
just need to watch there in case something pops up we need to see.
I'm loving the nose on number one. Nice spicy nose
God, she's already on the nose.
with caramels, sweetness.
Yeah, that'd be a good one,
Pain,
Troy. You can do bottles.
pain meds make you guess wrong a lot. I get that. I do.
Labels, could do labels, maybe not necessarily bottles, but just if you could find images of labels.
Oh, nice. Lots of vanilla. Based on the nose, this one's gonna be awesome.
Dustin, we actually are not going to be in town this weekend. We're going to Kentucky, and so we're not going to be around to get it.
Oh wow, that one tastes like sweet tarts. If I've ever had a whiskey taste like sweet tarts, that is fun. It does not match the nose at all. I was expecting a little bit more spice. That's fun. Literally tastes like you just opened up a box of sweet tarts and threw several in your mouth, different colors.
With a kick.
It's nice. I like it. So Gandy has his prediction.
Mm-hmm. Lots of good ideas there. Patrick Littledew said do football stadiums. I might have a chance.
Oh, that's a good idea too, since it's football
I
season.
feel like aerial views, and some of them you could avoid because some of them have like colored seats that make it obvious. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
That's awesome, Tracy. Is he
That's
a
awesome.
a viewer of The Office? I'm assuming he would have to be to do that well.
I can tell you that whatever number one is, I have never had that one before. And I'm really liking the sweet tart candy notes on it. Um,
I can tell you it's a lot different than what's in Glen tonight.
love that one.
Gotcha.
Hmm,
I'll tell you what, that's got a finish that hangs around for a while. Number one.
it does.
I know you're already on two.
That would, Tracy, that would be the same way of Brian with the Big Bang Theory for me, or Dirty Dancing, or
Yeah, I know a little bit about Big Bang Theory, but it's only because I heard it while I was forced to be in the room while it was on TV.
the nose on number two completely different, as it should. It's a different. Um, they're all three different brands, but this one's almost like a dustier, older type nose. A little bit of tobacco on it. It's interesting. A little bit of tobacco. Like I said, has kind of a dustier note. A little bit of spice on it. Some caramel shining through, but interesting.
It's not thin, but I feel like after one, it it's definitely thinner than one. Still has a good mouthfeel.
I mean, I think it's a little bit creamier than one,
It's definitely creamier, and that may be where I'm thinking it's lighter.
right? It's very creamy, and it is completely different. It's more spicy, muted notes, but it's good. I'm just trying to dig out the notes that's on it. I almost want to say it's in between a brown sugar and a molasses note, like right in between.
It's different.
Dave's saying that Gandhi mislabeled them.
I mean, I feel like it could happen, but I doubt it. I'll stick up for you, Candy.
So it almost reminds me like of a ginger snap, um, with like that in between, because I'm getting that spice, um, and so molasses has a little bit of a sweetness to it. I don't, I just can't put my finger on it, but it's good. It's not nearly as sweet as number one, or tart. That was like a true sweet tart, which was really fun. Um, Number two is just more muted in flavors, but it's creamy and it coats your palate and it has good flavors, and it really does remind me like of a ginger snap.
Cheers, Charlie. Got you down for a duck, sir.
I'm anxious to come back this way to see if that tastes any different after, because this one, I feel like the finish on that one lasted forever. So I'm worried it was affecting glass number two.
Um, yeah, I see what you're saying. And one, I went back and retasted one just real quick, and it was presenting itself a little bit different following two.
Yeah. Charlie said the extra penny was yours.
Thanks, Charlie. Buddy.
I don't. Are you getting anything off the nose, or is it just me?
No, I'm not getting, like one and two were obvious. There was lots going on there, but I'm not getting anything on this
Finally, I'm getting some. I had to coat the glass in it. Getting some spicy notes.
one.
Some sweet notes. They're very muted though. Like you really have to dig to get them. Maybe after we taste it, it coats the glass a little bit better. I like it.
Yeah, that's. Let's see if I can guess which one that is. God, they're all right there in the same group, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. I picked them so they were all kind of proof the same. Um, Almost a little bit of a dusty note on the palate. A little bit of spice at the end. Let me come back to it. I think I'm still stuck on the sweet tarts. That was fun. So Stan, it is not on Discord. I poured these up. I numbered the bottom of the glasses and I numbered the bottom of the samples that Gandy sent. So I do not know the order that we're drinking them in, nor do I know the order that the bottles are in, because we mixed them all up. But I can tell you that we have the K. Luke Keenan blended bourbon finished in Cabernet barrels. We have the Evernorth. Whoops, sorry, I dropped it. The Cobbler, Spirit Walker Volume 3. And then we have Brothers of the Leaf, bourbon toasted in French oak, batch number 1. And so after rereading those labels, I think it's the Cabernet finish that I'm actually getting on this one. So I'm going to guess this one is the K. Luke.
I don't think that's a Cabernet finish on there.
You don't?
That's way too tasty to have any Cabernet in it.
Because you refuse to like Cabernet.
I think this is the Brothers of the Leaf. The other two, I'm not sure about.
You could be. We've not had any of them, so it's really
Mm-mm.
hard to say which one's which. Hmm. Almost wish I had a cracker or something. The finish on that last one's just as strong as the finish on number 1
Get
that
your
we
pretzel.
tasted. And I'll be chewing and crunching.
You would have to chew the cracker, right?
I know, but I don't want them to have to hear the crunching. Oh, nose.
So 2 is a whole lot different coming back.
Yeah, the nose kind of. I was going back to the nose on number 3 because I didn't get much, but it's a little bit more present, but it's not a whole lot more present. But yeah, the nose on number 2 coming back is really nice.
Palate was really nice.
So I am changing my mind because as I tasted that one, the Cabernet notes really popped out. So I actually think number 2 is the K. Luke that is finished in the Cabernet. A lot of wine notes came through and some spice on the end. Um, that was really good.
So
You're
I'm
right, though. It completely changed.
I'm going to say that they're in this order. I'm going to say number one is the K Luke because
I mixed those up several times. I
I
noticed.
understand that you
Okay.
did. I understand that, but I get a funk on one that reminds me of a Cabernet.
Okay. I love the sweet tart. It still smells like sweet tarts. I won't be able to get that out of my head.
That was fun. And they're all drinkable,
Yep.
even the one that I think is Cabernet. Going through the first time, I didn't get anything out of any of them that led me to believe there was a cab finish in there anywhere. But as I came back, I got a funk on one that I didn't get the first time, and and the taste of that funk
Hmm.
reminded me of the Cabernet.
Okay. In the order that we tasted them, I'm keeping them. I liked one, two, and three. It's in that order. First, second, and third.
So mine are 2, 3, 1.
Two, three, one. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit challenging, but we'll do mine first. Um, so glass one was actually glass one, which is the Cabernet, the K-Luke Cabernet. So you had that correct. Good job.
Thank you.
Um, Glass two was actually number three, which was the Brothers of the Leaf, the toasted French oak. So, and my last place was actually the Evernorth, the Cobbler. It came in third. So the ride guy, I I disappointed you because Evernorth came in last.
Which one was Evernorth?
Evernorth was our class number three.
Okay, so
Wait, wait, wait,
three.
wait, wait, wait. No, I just got that wrong.
Here, let me help.
Okay,
That one
hold
was
on. Wait, wait. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I should have never mixed all these up, and I am so sorry. Okay, glass number one was glass number one, which
was bottom.
which was actually the Evernorth the cobbler. So the right guy, you were right. Glass one that came in first was Evernorth. Okay.
Cheers, Doc. I was going to tell you that, but Shauna's having a little meltdown over here.
I'm having a meltdown. And glass number two is labeled number three, which is the K. Luke Keenan, the Cabernet, which I said was a Cabernet. So number two that we tasted was the K. Luke Keenan, the Cabernet. Okay. Glass number three was labeled number two, which is the Brothers of Leaf, toasted French oak. That's stressful. I should never do this again.
I would like to go ahead and look and see what I
Okay.
got now.
So is that your first place?
That's my last place. And it's the Evernorth.
So Brian's last place is the Evernorth.
That's the first Evernorth that I've ever had that had funk on it. So my first place is the K-Luke.
His first place is the K. Luke with the Cabernet finish.
And my second place is the Brothers of the Leaf.
Okay. Sorry guys, that was really confusing.
Wow.
Anyways, good news is Evernorth came in first for me. I guessed the Cabernet correctly. It came in second, and Brothers of the Leaf came in third. Brian's order was the K. Luke, the Brothers of the Leaf, and then the Evernorth. So we were kind of split up there. I really like the sweet tart notes on that. It was fun.
Does anybody know what we just did?
Oh shoot.
I had an idea what we were doing, but we got there.
Um,
We got there. It was rough, but we got there.
Doc, thank you. I just got your Venmo for two.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you. I am going to get over there and get the ducks done now. And but I wanted to get him getting you added as a moderator, Doc, so that you can tag your channel and stuff on there. And if I missed anybody else, I am sorry because I wasn't paying attention during that. And I am sorry for the confusion with the numbering. We'll find a better way next time to do it. Okay. 1 second here, and I'm going to get the ducks on the pond, but I want to check Venmo real quick to make sure I did not miss anybody. Give me 1 second here. Did you miss anything in the chat while we were doing that blind and figuring out that mess?
I don't believe so. I was trying to watch the chat while you were trying to figure out what happened with the numbers. But hey, we made it through it.
Okay, those. All right, give me 1 second to do some angry typing while I get everybody on there.
Okay, guys, I haven't asked anybody yet tonight. What's everybody drinking?
I seen where Dave said next up for him, but I forget what it was.
I think he was saying that was supposed to be next up for everybody, but we didn't have it.
I know that we did have it, but I think we may have already drank it. A sample. We had a sample of it.
Oh, a sample. I had some neatly organized samples over here in the corner, but looks like the mouse might have been in there digging around.
Well, they were not organized anymore because Mike spilled the drink the other night.
Oh, that's right, Miker spilled a drink on Friday night. Okay, Keith's drinking some Fearless Double Oak. Alan's doing some bottle kills. Wilmington's got some Still Austin cask strength. Jeff is doing some Whiskey War Double Oak. That double oak. That's not the double, is it, Jeff? That's just double, because I love that double. Gandy's drinking water. Well, it's a school night, I think. That's probably why Gandy's drinking water. Wilmington just found 2 boxes of samples he was saving.
Nice.
David Tanko killed a bottle of 107, about to kill a bottle of Heaven's Door. Stan cracked his Russell's 13 that he picked up today. Nice. Right guy is sipping on some Bargetown Hokkaido Mizunara. I think I might have got that right. I couldn't say it right last Friday night either, right guy, so. Charlie, big surprise, he's drinking some Propel Single Barrel tonight. David Tanko spilled drink, he's push-ups. David, have you seen Micah? The boy is not doing any push-ups. Tracy's on some Bardstown. Jeff's on the double. I really like the doubles, man. I like that. Dustin's on some H2O, high quality. Gary's got a work meeting bright and early, so he's on water tonight.
All
Yeah,
right.
Wilmington said nice haul, Stan. That was a nice haul, wasn't it? He had a good day today. And Chris Jenkins is drinking Arnold Palmer, Arizona. Miss Laura J drinking some orange Kool-Aid. She's rocking the Kool-Aid man.
Nice. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, I am going to switch over so everybody can see their.
Thank you to everybody also that went ahead and hit that like button.
Yep, thank you. All right, get rid of the Venmo too, or the Kahoot. There you go. All right, so if you can see your names, I believe we have everybody in there. Got Gary down for 2, Jeff down for 2, Gandy 1, Keith 1, Crappie 1, Husky 1, Wilmington 1, David Tanko 1, Patrick Littledew 1, Jeremy Dirks 1, Alan Adams 2, Dustin Lance 1, Charlie 1, The Rye Guy 2, Dave V 2, Tracy 2, Stan 1, Lori J 1, David Shelley 2, Scott 2, Carrie 1, and Doc 2. If I am missing anybody, I am just going to wait because I know there's like a 20-second gap just to make sure I did not miss anybody. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other screen now, but I'm going to watch the chat to make sure I did not miss anybody.
And we've already got the obligatory rigs in the chat.
Go ahead and set 90 seconds on
Wilmington
there.
said get in early.
Wilmington Piper loves the shirt that he got from
I think
Old
that was the
Fashioned
duck
West.
race.
I
I
was
think
going to
that
say,
was
I
the
think
duck
there
race
was,
shirt.
yeah, because that was really cool when we were on his show.
Yeah.
Gonna wait 15 more seconds.
Cheers, Mike.
I know this is delayed, so I apologize. All right, I don't see anybody saying that I missed them, so I am getting ready. I'm going to turn this off real quick. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, I didn't shuffle. It went without shuffling. Sorry, guys. Okay, we got Lori J in the lead. Not a good place to be at the moment, Lori J.
She's thinking, yep, I wouldn't be there if you shuffled.
I know. I know. Tracy and David Shelley taking the lead. Still not a good place to be at, a minute to go.
Thanks, guys. That's a lot of ducks on the pond tonight.
It is. Thank you, Doc. Coming up fast. Still not a good place to be at 55 seconds. Jeremy coming up. Ooh, Carrie has my favorite duck. She has the strawberry duck. Ooh, wait a minute. Somebody else does too. I think it's Dustin. I think Dustin has a strawberry duck too. Love that duck. Okay, down to 25 seconds.
Where's Doc at? 22. 22, Doc.
Ooh, yep. 22, 19. Here we go. It just changed. But they're all like in a row.
Yeah, about 8 seconds is when the race starts.
Oh, Dave V's coming up. Ooh, no, Tracy. Tracy is coming up hot and fast.
Tracy is coming
and
in hot.
Tracy.
Congrats,
Congratulations, Tracy.
You got yourself a nice 15-year?
No, 10 year.
10-year.
You have
Sorry,
a
10-year.
nice 6 1-ounce samples of 10 years coming to you. I already have it packaged up. I will get this ready to ship, and Brian will get that out tomorrow. So thank you.
Tomorrow. Wow.
Yeah, put you on the spot and get
You're
it
on
out
it.
tomorrow.
You're on it.
Well, I knew we're going to be out of town this weekend, so I didn't want to delay it.
And normally we ship everything on
Okay.
Monday.
Well, I get it ready Sunday night and then we ship on Monday.
Yep.
But with being out of town, I just want to make sure. I don't want to put anybody off any longer. So, congratulations, Tracy, and congratulations to our winners of trivia, Charlie and Troy. I have both your emails, so I will be getting your Amazon gift card sent out right after the live is over. And thank you, Dandy, for the wonderful samples that we had. They were great, so it was really fun. So thank you.
They were a really good game. Thank you. Um, can't believe that I picked the Cabernet.
Oh, Tracy, you're going out of town till after Labor Day yourself. Do you want me to hold on to these then? And wait to ship them if you're going out of town, or is it okay to ship them now?
Yeah, just let us know. No problem either way.
Yeah, well, we can hold on to them for whenever you tell us to ship them, or we can ship them out tomorrow. Oh, she did. Sorry, it was on up. But wait till you come back. Okay.
Okay, good deal.
So you won't be back till after Labor Day, so we will wait. I will put a post-it note with that on it, and we will wait until you get back. So thank you.
Thank you. Don't forget to put the post-it note on there, because otherwise you'll be asking me every day, why haven't you taken this yet?
I haven't put the UPS label on it.
I know, but you will, just because you're
We'll get it
like
out.
that. Whew. I'm telling you guys, she's hard on me. I think that's everything we have.
It is.
Congrats to all the winners. Congrats, Tracy, on the sample winnings. Um, thanks everybody for tuning in. I think everybody enjoyed the new format. I think everybody liked
The picture thing?
the picture thing.
Yeah, good.
Lots of great ideas
Good.
on what to
Yeah.
do with that. So I think that's all we have, guys. So thanks for tuning in. And until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.